Alright, I'm here. Is this working? Yeah, okay. Alright. So, YouTube. So the problem with donkey videos is like, I keep watching them off stream. Like I would watch them on stream, but now I already watched them. Maybe I could watch like his older videos. True. Chilling in the child garden. Big news coming soon for Dragon Quest.
You want or think there'll be a Dragon Quest 7 remake, because that's the game that's being talked about here, and we're going to dive into everything that we know, and there is quite a bit here. So with that all being said, what is up guys, Jen here, hope you're all doing well, welcome.
I'm like new to the series, like I got into it like this year, last year, but like I think 12 is gonna be cool, like the new one. Like I heard they were making it like more actiony, but then I heard someone else say they're not doing that after like Claire Obscure.
Back to the channel. If you want to support this channel, please hit that like button, and if you want to stick around for some more Dragon Quest content, then please consider hitting that subscribe button. Now, the Dragon Quest in question is of course Dragon Quest 7. This originally came out on the PlayStation under Dragon Warrior. I don't even think it came out here in the UK. I think it was only an American release, but then it got re-released on the 3DS, which was then accessible to everyone, but it is stuck on those systems along with Dragon Quest 4 through to 6, which I thought would be the next games that were going to be coming to the platform, because we are in the midst of going through the Erdrick trilogy with Dragon Quest 3, 1 and 2. 1 and 2 coming out later this year. This rumor says that Dragon Quest 7 could be coming out before the end of this fiscal year, which is March 31st, 2026. So we need to break all this down and see what is happening. Now, when it comes down to it, it is speculation. Take it with a grain of salt, but looking at the things that I've dug up and the things,
I feel like that HD 2D remake for Dragon Quest 3, like, announced? When was it announced? I feel like it was announced like 5 years earlier. I feel like we waited a long time for that game. So I think just the announcement isn't even like enough. But I hope for, I know they're already making like a remake of 1 and 2 in this style, but I hope for like, I guess, like this is saying like a better style if they're gonna do a remake. I don't know. That's what I would want. Not HD 2D, but just like full game.
things I'm seeing here, I think this actually might be real. So bear with me as we break down all of what's going on. And we need to begin with this article coming from MP First. Now, the reporter for this article is not very reliable. When it just came to just this article dropping over the weekend, I didn't want to cover it because I was like, doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense, and this person is not very reliable. They've not been right in the past. They've got a few good guesses here and there, but things have developed where now I think, hey, this is real. So essentially, they say that they got hold of internal documents in Square Enix, and it says that they are going to be releasing Dragon Quest VII Remake, along with a few other titles, which they don't mention in this article. They really go into detail with the word remake. We know when it comes to Square Enix, they like to use remake in different various scenarios. Final Fantasy VII Remake is a completely different remake than what you would consider from like what Resident Evil did back in the day on the game GameCube. But then also when it comes to Dragon Quest, we have the HD 2D remakes, which are HD 2D remakes of those games. They are specifically saying that the wording is just remake, so it's not going to be a HD 2D remake, so they think that it's going to be something a little bit more than that. I don't think this is the case. I think they may have read this document wrong, or what information they have is a little bit wrong, and that it could simply just be a port of the 3DS remake coming to modern platforms, much like Bravely Default has done on the Switch 2. But we'll go into that in a little bit more detail. That's what this article goes over. It seems like they backpedaled a little bit when it comes to the release schedule. They now say this, or it's going to be early fiscal year of 2027, which begins in April, early 2027. In on this, he put out, my favorite Dragon Quest is not being remade, and he said he didn't say anything online. I'm currently going Precious type game or another Monsters type game, but it seems like maybe they could go dive into the 3DS library and bring the versions of 7, 8 and 9 to modern platforms to fill in a couple of gaps. That this is
So they put like so many on the DS and 3DS, but there's like hardly any on the Switch.
possibility sometime this time next year, maybe, or at the end of the year.
So it kind of does make sense.
Every year around the same time, because we got Dragon Quest 3 last year, we're getting Dragon Quest 1 and 2 this year. Seeing Dragon Quest 7 being thrown into the mix would be nice, and that's why I do think that the 3DS version being remastered for modern platforms, upscale it to 4K, rework some of the textures and everything like that, I think it'll keep a lot of people happy, and it'll be definitely a game that I would like to play, even though I've heard that it's quite a lengthy game, but I heard that the 3DS brings some good features to streamline a lot of that. Anyway, back to this rabbit hole. Now, I'm going to tie this into the Final Fantasy IX remake speculation that we've been going over for years now, but there is a Reddit user under the name Tomato, wherever you come from, 314, who posted about Final Fantasy IX's remake 3 months before.
See, I think this is good. So in Dragon Quest 11, most of the monsters you encounter, and I don't know how it works in Clair Obscur. I don't think there's any random encounters, but so you see all the monsters throughout the game, and you have a choice to like attack them and like fight monsters. But if you're on the ship, you have random encounters. And I like that because I like random encounters, and it's like in one place they have random encounters, but like throughout the rest of the game it isn't random encounters. I mean, like you see all the things you want to fight, all the monsters you want to fight, but like if you fight one, another like a rare metal slime might appear. And I didn't even play through the game like all the way. There's like a lot more to it. I just like unlocked characters before I stopped playing.
Tomato, wherever you come from, 314, who posted about Final Fantasy IX's remake 3 months before we got a certain reveal of a vinyl. So they seem to work in a PC port type business, or they have access to lists.
Like, what game is this? Is this 10? Or I mean 11 or something on the DS? I don't know what Dragon Quest this is.
PC ports, much like what we got with the Nvidia leak list and the Epic Games list when it comes to Final Fantasy IX. Seems like they work somewhere.
No, I feel like I played them. I played 11. It didn't look like this. 12 maybe?
Similar, where there is a database that is constantly getting.
No, 12 isn't out. 11 was on the DS. No. 11 is like the one I was talking about. It's like more modern. 10 was an MMO. 9 was on the DS. This I started playing. But it did not look like this. Maybe this is like upscaled? Because 8 does not look like that either. But 8 got remade on the 3DS. It does not look like that either.
Yeah, a certain key.
This looks good for 3DS.
Nothing, I can't find.
I don't know what game this
They
is.
seem to be leaking this information to a certain degree. Anyway, they said
7? Is that 7? Probably. I never played 7. Yeah, that's 7. It looks like really good. This was a PS1 game, which is like matches up with Final Fantasy.
Introducing Iron Beam, a bright choice for futures trading. Iron Beam is an industry leader.
So, Dragon Quest VII, 2 hours later. So, not a bad concept at all.
Yeah, that's
Collect
this
fragments
game.
to unlock a new past world, explore past world, return to present, explore present day area, rinse and repeat. 2 things.
So it was like
Artificial
upscaled.
intelligence is redefining what's possible.
Dragon Quest VII isn't all that slow. And secondly, Prince of I adore. Free spell, the game in by defeating grind to me. I wondering where the heck is Dragon Quest staple? Mini medals. Collect
So this is like very
months before the
upscaled.
vinyl was announced that they have something cropped up on their database that says Final Fantasy IX Timeless Tale Remake. And then the vinyl finally got announced with that title. They doubled down and said, well, where I work doesn't make any sense for it to be music related, because a lot of the things I work with is when it comes to games, I guess specifically PC ports. The reason this is important, this Tom Ato guy, because 2 weeks before this rumor of Dragon Quest VII came to light, they mentioned on a random Reddit post that they had an update to their database. They say that they see Kingdom Hearts in their database now, Kingdom Hearts 4 specifically. I don't think we're going to hear anything that until mid next year, personally. But they said that they have something crop up on that database that says DQ7. And they say that means there's probably a PC port that's coming soon. Then they also replied to
That would be
a
weird.
post saying that Dragon Quest X is also
Imagine, I don't think it would only come to PC. I don't think that would happen. They always do like cross-platform everywhere.
that database list. So maybe finally they might be bringing Dragon Quest X to the West, whether that's the offline version or the online version.
I don't know, my PC's been buggy. Like,
I guess we could
it should be amazing. I give it like a new processor, new bunch of things, but some apps just like completely crash the PC. I feel like it's like a graphics card error or something. I don't know what it is.
speculate, but we're going to focus on Dragon.
Some games I just launch and I had to uninstall my graphics driver because when it's installed, games just like don't run. They don't like launch.
Quest 7 here.
So there's like some kind of problem there still. I don't know what it is.
This adds to this fire that we're creating when it comes to Dragon Quest VII, because they called this 2 weeks before the Dragon Quest VII rumor came to light and people started to talk about. So the conclusion I'm coming to, that maybe sometime next year, and I think we'll find out about this for Dragon Quest Day next year, along with a possible Dragon Quest 12 trailer, is that Dragon Quest VII is getting a remaster, the 3DS port specifically, for next year. Could we see it early next year, like between January and April? It doesn't really make sense to me because it's so close to Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D remake.
So I was playing Dragon Quest 8 No, not. I was playing 8 also, but the one on the DS, Dragon Quest 4 DS remake, I think. No, was it 5? Yeah, I was playing this one. This was like really good. It was like crazy good. Like I didn't is like you start playing in this area and you think that's the area you're playing at, and then you like get transported into like this other world. No, the first thing you need to do is like go through this haunted house. And I was like kind of scared at sometimes because I was like playing like right before I go to bed, like in the dark. So like dude, this was a game I played like that. I think I had nightmares. Digital Devil Saga, because I was like looking into Persona and like where did it come from and like Shin Megami Tensei. So the first one, Digital Devil Saga, for the Super Nintendo. Right? I didn't see this. This probably would have given me nightmares. But it's like a dark, like hallway. I need like a video. Wait, Digital Devil Saga. I gotta play that. Because I'm talking about like the first one that ever happened. No, not Digital. It's just called Digital Devil. Digital Devil Story.
I'm a lifelong Republican. You don't know how important Medicaid is until a member of
Right? You're in this like dark, like things might come out as you move forward, like go through. But like I was playing this like in the dark before I go to sleep, and I think it gave me nightmares.
Let me tell you the password. So this did not have, the ability to save states. Instead, you got password.
Just like random things happen.
F1. Oh, look, we saved our state. Okay. We should see. Okay, we have no allied demons. Yeah, I know. Let's.
Also, what is your element? If you succeed too often, but sometimes there are clusters of enemies that are weak to some ridiculous effect
This looks like Persona.
that no sane player would waste an ability slot for. No one is trotting around the nightmare status element in their setup. What
Or
I
just
found to be
Shin Megami Tensei. It looks like. Oh no, these could be main characters. I don't know.
a near perfect counter to this was having at least one physical-based party member. Power charge and a physical AoE attack almost always wiped enemy
It might be
mobs
like
in a
3
two-turn cycle.
devil or
Like
3
6,
demons.
Heat. The characterization of some characters
Yeah, I might play that.
Remake being released at the end of October. I can't see that like 3 months, 4 months later they're going to be releasing another Dragon Quest game. So I'm gonna now settle in the camp of we are getting a Dragon Quest 7 3DS remake, remaster port on modern systems. Hopefully it's not a Switch 2 exclusive for everyone to enjoy. Maybe a Dragon Quest 7S or something along those lines, and we'll be seeing it around this time next year, maybe the October-November slot that Dragon Quest games, especially their number titles, has been gelling ever since Dragon Quest 3. But again, this is all speculation, but it's been fun to talk about. I hope you've enjoyed listening to this rabbit hole we've been diving down. Very interested to hear your thoughts and opinions in the comments section below. Do you think this is real? Do you think this is a load of fluff? Do you think there might be some to it? Do you think they could be doing something like this? Does it make sense? Does it not make sense? Let me know. I appreciate your time. Thank you for watching, and until next time, I'll catch you on the flip side.
This scene from a Sonic movie has a little secret and you never notice. It's quick, but a Pixar animator just revealed a hidden animation technique they use, and I can't stop seeing it everywhere now. So let's go back. What makes realistic animation? Some people will say it has to be super smooth, like this, while other people say good animation needs to be bouncy, like this. But it's not the amount of frames or the jiggle. Turns out it's actually something unexpected. So this guy is a legendary animator who thinks the ultimate secret behind realistic animation is this. You see, in animation, every drawing is planned, so movement can be boring.
And because you can control everything in animation, people like to make it perfect. I always think that's a mistake.
But adding one tiny detail makes any character feel way more real.
I tried to engineer in mistakes. Motorcycles colliding with the side of a car a little bit. She doesn't judge everything perfectly. If you add in flaws, it makes it more real.
And they did it perfectly in the Sonic.
That makes
Watch the
sense.
scene again and notice Sonic's hands when he tries to close the door. This scene from a Sonic movie has a little secret and you never notice. It's quick, but a Pixar animator just revealed a hidden animation technique they use, and I can't stop seeing it everywhere.
Wow.
So let's...
That's true.
Here at GameFly, we've been innovating video game rentals since 2002. Our Game Lock feature...
Gamers, put down your Taco Bell food.
You've been lied to about the Suicide Squad game.
Lied to by faulty actors. It has come to my attention that people are talking smack about the latest game, Suicide Squad, saying
He's playing... This is Arkham City.
that it is pay to win.
This game is honestly one of the worst things I've ever played in my life.
They're saying it's like The Division and how depressing it is to see Rockstar Games, a studio that once made high-quality single-player games, stoop to making live-serving Rockstar Games, a studio that once made high-quality single...
Rockstar Games table tennis? That looks fun. On the Xbox 360. I think I played this. And for the Wii.
Player games stoop to making live service junk, trash, garbage that Game Freak could have produced. Well, internet gamers, if something seemed suspicious about all of that, it's because you have been lied to and manipulated by the paid minions of Marvel Enterprises. I'm playing the new Suicide Squad game right now, and it is absolutely phenomenal. Mostly you are playing as Batman, and you have to stop the Joker from getting any stronger.
Again, this is a live service game that they're hoping players will engage with for thousands of hours.
That is completely false. This is actually a single player game with no live service elements at all. Throughout the 7 minutes I played, I was able to say that
you can shoot a gun.
Like Batman is always there. You can select up to 4 tools from his belt, and he can even call Gordon on his bat phone from time to time. At one point I even had to pinch myself to see if this game was real because how good the graphics is. I thought I was having a dream, but no. This is really the new Suicide Squad game for real.
Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League is going to fail.
No, it won't. Every villain from Suicide Squad is in this. Harvey Dent, Penguin, Two-Face, Dr. Freeze, Harley Davidson, you name it, it's in there. Will Smith, Ra's al Ghul, the Vulture, the list just keeps going, and you really have to wonder how many true comics fans could not love this game. It's a blast of a game, and the graphics are good. Everything is how you like it to be, and you can even drive around in the Batmobile for 90% of the game. Riddler even appears at some parts of the game and asks you questions about Batman's different adventures that he's had.
I like started up this game, but I didn't play it too much.
And you get a little green Riddler trophy with a little question mark. I'm not gonna lie, I kept confusing Riddler with Joker because they're both so funny. And
but the issue is that this is a live service looter shooter.
No, it isn't. What I noticed about this Suicide Squad drama is how only certain people are saying that it sucks, right? Like, it's kind of suspicious how everybody who thinks it's bad is also like a huge Marvel fan that gets paid off money from Marvel company. Me personally, I have no dog in this race. I love DC and Marvel, two of the best movie companies, and I would love to live in a world where a Superman fan and a Batman fan could shake hands and see eye to eye as brothers instead of our world, which is more like Batman versus Superman, which is an excellent film from DC movies. So yeah, this whole drama is big time smear campaign by the stupid Marvel fans. Anybody who would watch Ant-Man has the brain of an ant. Do not listen to the lies. This game is phenomenal. Wait, this is Batman.
How do you get that?
What is the best weapon in Tears of the Kingdom? Well, with all 118 weapons in the game, it's kinda hard to know which ones are definitively the best, so that's why I chose to go through and rank every single unfused weapon. I based this on each weapon's usefulness and versatility, so if you just hate me after this video, please leave a comment about it. Now, starting with tier doo-doo. The weapons that make up this tier are so bad that they don't even make it into F tier. I mean, they are better than nothing, but not better than anything else. Simply just better than having no weapon. Oh wait, never mind. Some of these are even pretty weak in the early game, no weapon. Oh wait, never mind. Some of these are even pretty weak, just better than having no weapon.
How the hell did he do that?
Oh wait, never mind.
What? What does that mean?
Some of these are even pretty weak in the early no weapon. Oh wait, never mind. Some of these are...
Maybe if you get the... Oh. Does the Yiga armor give you like a new skill? It's probably a mod. How to unlock the Earthquake technique. Really? I need to do that. Wow. What? What?
In Tears of the Kingdom. You'll need the full Yiga clan armor and then head to learn the Earthquake technique in Tears of the Kingdom.
How do you do
You'll
that?
need the full Yiga clan.
Like, what do you press to do that?
After a few fight challenges, he'll award you with the technique and the lightning helm. Each of the 3 challenges costs 100 rupees, so make charge up.
Wow. Wow, I need to do that. You get like a Sharingan or something. I don't even know. It's like the Yiga move.
Even pretty weak in the early game, so they shouldn't have even made it into the game at all. On that note, the worst weapon in Tears of the Kingdom is the Master Sword. Decayed, of course. This thing has no use other than cutting a couple vines. Story-wise, this weapon is S tier, but based off of usefulness
Why are you even talking
and
about
health, have the
this?
Sky Island stick reason. Not the normal base game version, that one has a special rank for a very important reason. Next, we have the whole Decayed Traveler set. When I say Traveler, I mean the full arsenal. Harpoon, something. Really suck? When a weapon is placed into a tier, there's thick sticks. Not just because of my boomerang, which both deal 8 damage potential. Weapon 2. Weapons still a little bit of damage. Start the Rito sword and the whip here. It's the Bakar. Arguably, the that you can use isn't if you actually. Guess I'll just place the 8-fold blade. The outstanding. When so many dazzle fruits are pretty useful, even if I could be even more biased than I already am, then I would place the giant boomerang as you fuse this thing. The decayed. Tried to pass it off. Just kidding.
I don't even use the
but this thing
decayed
are
stuff.
pretty mighty and can pack a punch when you add higher tier
Okay,
parts
this
from
is-
Zonite constructs. I originally had the Earthquake manual in S tier, and then used my 2 collective brain cells and realized that it definitely isn't worth that tier, but fits pretty well into A tier cause while it doesn't do a lot of damage, you have infinite access to it whenever you want, and it can stun enemies or throw them. It will also track them, so if
Wow.
you're someone who always has to use key size to hit anything, this ability is perfect for you. Next is the Gloom Spear. It has good durability. But its perk, more like a curse, deals damage to you when you use it. And for a spear, that's going to add up really quickly. Following right legendary weapons are the Sword of the Sages, a great
Whoa.
all-rounder, and club dealing 50 damage a hit, makes it the highest damage dealing.
Oh, I don't want to spoil these actually.
legendary-
That's the Wind Waker, I think. I don't know. What is that?
Weapons are the Sword of the Sages, a great
The Sword of
all-rounder,
the
and the Fierce Deity
Sages?
Sword.
The Fierce Deity Sword is in the game? Dude, this is just spoilers at this point. Wow, I have the Bigoron sword. Alright, this is making me want to play Tears of the Kingdom. I'm gonna BRB. Hello? Hello? Yo. Let's see here. So there's like a lot of things to do in Tears of the Kingdom. I probably should have like wrote them down. Get that new skill. Get new Yiga clan skill. I wonder how these categories are. 1.3k viewers. So more people are playing Melee right now on stream, even though it's like a very small amount. But I thought like maybe I could get to the top of Smash Ultimate. I don't think that's like that crazy. One day if there's like no one streaming it.
Step into the ring.
So I've realized that like all I do is watch videos anyway. Like I've been watching videos, but like when I'm waiting for like a Smash game, what do? I gotta like watch a video. But I've been like just watching videos, not playing Smash, like oh, I want to learn to do... I forgot what it was. I want to learn to do, like, crazy things. Look at this. Right? Rocket boost shields. He probably does other... Like... They call it, like, high-level Tears of the Kingdom play. Is, like... You know, doing crazy parkour stuff. I don't think you... I haven't seen this video before. Like, basically the rocket boost shield, there's like bomb shield jumps. Like that. Like this. you would call it like high level Tears of the Kingdom. There's another video that shows you like how to do it, how to do some of these things. See, I just watched this donkey video. High level combat explained. Why do you have like a girl's voice? I never watched that movie. Okay, so I should go to the low gravity area to practice these things. It is kind of like Super Mario Odyssey. Like Super Mario Odyssey, you had the moon. In Tears of the Kingdom, you just have this whole area where you can jump really high and it's like low grav. I've never done that. Wow. Okay. Wow. Wow. I haven't done this dazzle fruit method. I was thinking about doing like one of my grinds. Like I haven't like grinded the game in a while, Tears of the Kingdom. I could show, I think I've done that on stream before. Just show like the major things that I grind. And there might even be better things. It's just like what I found. Like the areas I go to every blood moon. And I kind of stopped doing it because I don't know, I like beat the game and stuff, but kind of want to grind out. I mean, I want to get like the best, like most overpowered weapons, and it's looking like I need to find more weapons. There's more weapons I'm missing. So I should find those. Also, I think I need to like save up pose from the depths because when you unlock these weapons that I don't have, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need to like spend pose to like create like more of those weapons. So a shield, rocket shield boost will like destroy your shield after like one use. So I haven't been doing stuff like that, but it's looking like you can do like rocket shield surf, which I have not been doing. Okay, so there is this part right at the beginning. So I want to be able to do this. So he like bomb shield jumps. This is a thing that I never do either. Oh. So you keep going in that same direction, but you turn around. This is part of what makes it look so cool. Wow. I gotta try that. Alright. Okay, so there's a lot. There's Zelda notes. There's like voice memos around the world I haven't picked up. I haven't seen. There's I started making a list, but I forgot a lot of things I wanted to do. I wanted to build something, and I found like so many creations that other people made that I can like bring into my game. Alright, so I think I go trying like the first thing I'm thinking right now is to Sky Mine. What? I don't remember a sky mine. I don't know if this is the best spot, but this is the water temple entrance, and I probably need more rockets. Alright, so if you jump here, you jump really high. It's like slow-mo. And I'm pretty sure like equipment gets like doubled. Or like equipment is different here. Like if I do a rocket. Alright, I need more rockets. But let me try this. Wow. It broke. That was it. So I'm not used to doing that. I think to like maximize the amount of time that you can do it for, you need to like... Wait. What did I do? Where'd the rocket go? Alright, so that's how you can get like a lot more out of it. I see. Wow. I like rocket shield jumping. But if you just use the rocket shield as it is, this is what I usually do. Right? This will like destroy the shield, destroy the rocket. Alright, do I need rockets? Oh, so you can... I see now. Those are all gonna fall down. That sucks. Alright, so I'll get more rockets. So... Let me eat something. So if you have like 3 rocket shields, right, you can like fly for a bit. Alright, so you need a whole inventory of rocket shields. Anyways. I don't know what else I wanted to do. Right now I'm thinking... I just don't know what that is. What is this? I think this is like a cave or a well or something. It's like a hole here. No, I have no idea what this is. It's probably just like a treasure chest. Okay, I see. So you're supposed to like take this board and put it like right where this thing is, or one of these. Yeah, this is like a secret room. What's in the secret room though? I might have gotten the chest. Yeah, I might have gotten it before. I don't even know. I think I go to Terrytown. And I can stop by my house too. This is my house. I guess there's a shrine like right next to my house. I think there is. Whoa. What is that? Oh, that's a dragon. I thought that was a sky island. Dude, I think they should have went like a lot harder on the sky islands, but like you do have the whole depth, so you know, so there is all that. Alright, so this is my house. I've showed this off before. Is there things I can cook? Can make one of these. I feel like the glow effect isn't very good. There's a whole glow effect that they added. Sticky frog? Could I use that? I have 2 of these. Slip resistance. I could use like health, but I could go like get some stuff. I built this house after like many iterations of moving these blocks around. Maybe I'll like try to build a different building or something. Build like a restaurant. I don't know. This guy just sits outside of my house. Alright, where's my horse? Alright, do I take the horse? Maybe I just take the horse. I haven't rode a horse in a while. Do these have like reasons? Is there like a reason to kill them? Might have like a good equip. Let me see. Nope. Trash. Like I feel like killing like enemies in the depths, you get so much more out of it than killing those. Alright, so I'm gonna ride my horse here. I'm gonna take the little gondola thing. I also need to do this quest over here. You got a lot out of it. What does this say here? This actually looks just like the thing from Banjo-Kazooie, Nuts and Bolts. So, there's a lot of useful stuff here. There's a sled here. I did want to buy rockets. Where do I get rockets? Not buy, but... Gotcha. Gotcha rockets. So you can get rockets here, but it's a low chance. Alright, I don't know where my Sheikah medallion is. Alright, why is it over here? By the Lionel, I think. Alright, where are rockets? Okay, here's the best place to get rockets, I think. Unless there's another one. Can you get fans here? No, I need fans too. Where am I? Okay, so I do need fans and balloons. It might be worth doing like a few here. A few spins. Alright, so how many rockets did I get? I got 9 rockets. So let me do one of these. I'll just go somewhere else for fans, like... I do need fans though too. I'm very low on fans. I don't like need these things, but to attach a rocket to a shield, you have to have a rocket. A lot of these things can be like created. Alright, let's go here. Oh, I want to do a grind. I definitely need more of these parts. I can get like full weapons. Yeah, let me do that. Kill some Lionels. Get some like sticks. Like strongest weapons. Get some strong weapons. I have the Master Sword though. I guess my Hylian shield broke. We're just going all rocket shields. Actually, I should have some bomb shields too. I never attach things to shields. Because it breaks the shields, that's why I don't do it. And you can't surf on it anymore. Alright, let me try bombs. I love how this is kind of like the Wind Waker bombs, too. I also just saw something on Instagram, like, it might have been Instagram, maybe YouTube. How one of the islands is in this game is supposedly like Outset Island from the Wind Waker. I don't know if I believe it. Wow. That was not good. Okay, let's see. That did not work. I guess it's not very good if you're not in like low grav setting. It's not very good, I guess. I don't know. Like, I loved, like, up to the release of this game, I thought the Sky Islands looked so sick. They're like awesome. But like, I wish there was more to them. They are kind of like basic areas. But I do feel like exploring... Look, this is why you go to the Sky Islands, to get Sunderlines. That's like a big reason. There's usually like 3 or something. There's like a good amount. But, yeah, those are important. Stand bold. I feel like the Sky Islands are definitely like a letdown, but I was saying that before, and like, there's the depths. Oh, another thing I wanted to do was like snowboard. Did I say that? Build sleds and go sledding in the mountains. Like, when it comes down to it, the most impressive Sky Island is the starting one. It's the one you start on. And I wish there was, like, more to them than there is, but... Alright. Alright, ready? Alright, ready? Here we go. They run out so fast. Alright. Alright, they got lights, small wheels. I wanted to make a motorcycle, but it didn't turn out right. I think I need to find where the metal pipes are. Alright, so with these rockets, I'll just be able to jump boost more a little bit. I'm not gonna reach that. Alright, here. Alright, so there's a quest here. There's a quest here I need to do. If you do the quest, you get like so many parts to use. This is like a decent amount of parts. Oh, how many rockets did I even get? 42. Oh. Okay, I'm opening up Zelda notes. I forgot about that. Because maybe it would just tell me where, like, this quest was and stuff. Alright, an update is required. Alright, Zelda notes. Where am I on this map? Oh. So there's voice memories around me. Let me go to the voice memories. Let me go to the voice memories.
Distance north.
Alright, I don't know if you can hear this. Zelda notes.
Proceed a short distance north.
It's coming out of my phone. It's not showing me like
Proceed a short distance north.
Okay.
Apparently, when the water levels in Torrent wetland receded and solid ground emerged, Hudson Construction decided to build a workspace here. That workspace has come to be the main site for producing the building materials used in our restoration efforts. I'm excited to see how this place flourishes.
Wow. It's like a lot. All the voice memories on that. Wait. In the sky, there's Rauru talking. Oh, there's a Sage's Will up there. Stone tablet. In the depths, I think you have the Yiga clan master talking, but I didn't even like unlock that. I need to do that quest. Let's do this. Secret of Ring Ruins. Oh, this is the area with all the stuff. It's here. Alright, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I don't think I can make a motorcycle. I was trying to make a motorcycle, but it's like so hard. I want like a Breath of the Wild motorcycle. Alright, so it needs a stabilizer. Kinda sucks that it's raining right now. Okay. It's so slow. Why is it so slow? I wonder if small wheels will make it faster, because I've had like faster cars. Or maybe I go spring powered. Not spring powered. Let me try this before I try anything else. Those wheels are definitely faster. I don't know why it works like that, but they're faster than the big ones. But I don't like it. Let me try. Okay, so the laser beams are what like wreck everyone. When people build mechs, they use like laser beams. Laser beams go crazy. Is the fan gonna make it faster? Yeah, it does. Like a little bit, but yeah. Okay, now I got an idea. All right. It really can't turn. Really cannot turn. Okay, screw the motorcycle. Okay, so Zelda notes. I think I should wait until nighttime. And then I want to do a grind. I should try to get that new skill. Alright, first creation is called the flax. Oh, it's this thing. This is a spring-powered airplane. It is pretty dumb, but it doesn't take up any battery power. I don't think I would ever use it. Alright, that's enough of that. I'm like away from the skate park now. Alright, next thing. This is called the cheese puff. Ooh, it's this thing. I remember this thing. This is like so slow. I think you're supposed to like provide the parts for it to work. Alright, let me see. How am I in the water? I went to like an open area on purpose. Alright, do I have a star piece? I don't think I have one. Alright, so shock emitter, red choo-choo jelly, what? No, I don't like. Turn off. Alright, so next thing. Oh, that's like a nice weapon that guy has. $14 versus I don't know if I need it. Okay, now I need it. So I kill so many of these bokoblins, that's why I have so many of those horns. Alright, regular wooden stick. So it's like worth going to this camp. Got one of those. Sneak striked. I was wondering if I could do a sneak strike. Alright, ready? This is called Zoo. Z-H-U. Imagine you could ascend like all the way up there. That would be crazy. I don't know what this piece is. Oh, there's like a turret in the back? There's two ways to get on. Okay, this is like first person mode. Okay. I don't know where you get that fan. Oh, I think this thing like climbs anything or something. What? Why am I on a wheel? Oh, whoa. Shock emitter spins the thingy. Wow. Why do you need a stabilizer on this? It just can't go on water, I think. It is pretty slow. I want something like crazy fast, dude. Like my plane is pretty fast. I just like whip out a plane. I could probably get to the top of that mountain. Like pretty fast. Where did all my battery power go? I like that shrine location. I don't remember that. Like, I would much rather use that than, like, the hover bike, which is the thing everybody doesn't shut up about. I think the hover bike is kind of bad. I want, like, a hover car. So let me go on the hover. The problem with the hover bike is, like, you fall off. I always fall off every time I use it. See? Maybe if I put a stabilizer on it. Look, you auto fall off. Okay. I'm not falling off. Where'd the volume of the game go? Okay. Dude, this is good. I mean, it's a lot better. I can't fall off. I think it needs like a fan on the back. I'm gonna make the super hover bike. That is the cool part about the hover bike, is like it doesn't run out. It never runs out. I'm gonna try to make like a hovercraft, actually. So yeah, you're gonna go forward, but you're also gonna go up. And it looks wonky right now, but I think it could be nice. takes a lot more power. So you can't go up and down with a stabilizer on it? Very slightly. Okay, so I'm thinking this is a baseline, right? And I want to be able to like attack these mobs from the air. Oh. Come back. No. Okay, so... I think the... Let me rebuild the same thing. I think attacking should be like at the bottom. Because I'm gonna be like flying above them. So maybe like right here, maybe on the front. Alright, and now I go crazy with lasers. This is like something I've seen other people doing, and it seems to like really work. You know, you can just like stack lasers and like kill. Okay, I guess 5 at the top. Okay, ready for this? This is the basilisk. Or something. I don't know why I said that. Yo, what are you shooting at? It was too heavy for the wind. It was too heavy to fly. Alright. Alright, so I'll build like a slow moving car. Maybe like a wide car. Alright, is this gonna be stupid? So I don't want it to be super fast because I want to like, it's gonna be like a scorpion. It's gonna like murder enemies. Alright, ready? Gonna need more beam emitters. Let's put 2 on there. Alright, so the dumb part is it's gonna need to be like turned on. Okay, so I can like move backwards and stuff. Alright, so this will be fine. It's gonna need to be like turned on to be used. Okay, now alright, ready? This thing is gonna be a beast. I mean, I think. Like, this is how strong the beams are. But I can also have, like, I can have cannons going from the sides, maybe? Maybe if I, like, lift... If I make it longer, I can have space for cannons on the sides, like, between the tires. But I think these shock emitters are, like, stronger than cannons. I don't know. Maybe, like, 10 cannons firing off at once would be really strong. Alright, ready? Hopefully the tires aren't like too in the way of like the beam emitter. Alright. So these things are gonna home in on enemies and kill them. Hopefully like both will attack one enemy at the same time. So it's just like having 10 on one. But this like, yeah, that murders. Alright, how long to kill this? Oh, they fire behind too. Wow. That hurt me though. Yeah, they are strong. Okay, so my idea is... I don't have like a pole, do I? I do have a stake. My idea is like a... construct head up here. You can't attach anymore, huh? I didn't know that was a thing. Wow. So that's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 is the max. Wow. Alright, so... Alright, so there's a cannon now over there. I don't think cannons are like super strong, but like maybe combined cannons. Alright, so now I got cannon up there, cannon down here. I don't know where to find enemies. Kill. Kill bird. Oh. Dang. That wolf got murdered. Alright, so... let me go to like a camp, right? This looks very nice. Very detailed. I did not know I was going for a Lionel. Oh god. This is part of my grind though. This is something I wanted to do anyway. Super hard Lionel. Alright, let's go. It's gonna destroy it. He destroyed it. Oh, no way. I wanted to fight like an actual camp. I didn't realize swords are Lionels on the map. Chests is what I should have looked for, but whatever. I'll kill the Lionel. I'll just kill him. Let me try this. Doesn't do anything. Oh shit. Alright, so what can pierce, what can break that armor? Do I just use my best weapons? No. That's the whole point of this, to get like the best possible weapons. Alright, so what do I make with this? I'll make another scythe. It's kind of like a fitting weapon, this scythe. With the depths. The colors match up nicely. The Lionel actually looks like amazing. This fight looks awesome. Like, there's probably better ways to kill Lionels with, like, high-level combat that I don't know how to do it. Like, bomb jump up. I don't know what I can do with that. Oh no, don't fall off. So he can fall off this area. Did he fall off? He jumped off, didn't he? Where is he? I've never seen that before. Alright, since I started, I might as well kill all the Lionels now. So I probably said this on my channel like a bunch of times. I don't know if I have actually. Like, the most important reason why I did that to kill those Lionels is a thing he did not drop. What the fuck? That's never happened before either. Unless it like rolled off the mountain. The most important drop he didn't drop. What the fuck? That sucks. The most important thing he drops is like a fuse item to your weapon, and it has 55 attack. It's like the strongest one, I think, in the game. Strongest thing to fuse your weapon to. Alright, this I can try my vehicle on. Okay, so the cannons break armor. I just hit myself somehow. Alright, so this isn't the right camp, this is just a camp. I wanted to try the vehicle on. It's pretty strong. It kind of mined all the Zoanite too. With the cannon blasts. Kind of seeing like leaves pop in right now, or like the grass, the foliage is popping in as I walk on it. Okay, so where is this chest? Oh, it's all the way over there. Alright, so there's the depth secrets. What was I saying? Oh, Master Yiga quest. I think I just gotta keep accumulating things that I want to do in this game. And like eventually get around to all of them. I was doing a different playthrough, but this is my first playthrough. And with the Switch 2 version, like, it's awesome. Okay, so I want to go up to that thing. Treasure chest. I think do I air balloon it? I think I air balloon. Or airplane. I think I need to air balloon to get high enough. Looks kind of dumb that I put an air balloon on a cart, but I don't know if I have, like, I think I need to find, like, a physical, like, base to an air balloon to use that. Okay, where is this weapon? Should be like right here. Maybe they disappear, or maybe I claimed it already today. Oh, actually, that's where the Lionel is. This is where the sword is. Okay. See, this guy's got like a nice stick. I would use that stick. And like what I could do is just shock him. He drops it. I pick it up. And I could leave. But I guess I'll kill him. Always good to get more Zonite. Alright, this guy's also got a good stick. There might be like 3 good sticks here. Oh no, this guy's... that is good. Yeah, that is good. Drop that. Alright, so 2... They're like... most common version of like one of the best sticks. And it's cool how you can have like, you can find them with like more power, like a lot more. Up to like 24 is the max. Like this one has 24 on it. Gnarled wooden stick 24. And that's like one of my best weapons. That's what I use, so. I've also been finding like other better weapons in the depths, and what I'm seeing is like there's hidden weapons that I haven't found yet. Okay, so here's something I can do now. So in Wind Waker, this is just like a really cool thing they did in Tears of the Kingdom. Is in Wind Waker, you can find these maps around the world, and these maps give you like a section on the map, and they say like there's treasure right here, and then you need to like go to that location and like use your ship to like find the treasure in the ocean. But in this game, they do like a similar thing, where in the Sky Islands, you find maps and treasure chests in some areas, and those maps reveal like an X mark in the depths, spot marked on an old map. So I have 3 of them, but I also want to collect all the maps in the sky. And all the maps in the sky, with Zelda notes, I'm realizing there's like a lot of them that I don't have. Yeah, like old map. They're like all over the sky. Wow, I haven't seen all of this guy. I've never seen these islands. At least on the map, I've never seen them all. Display undiscovered categories. Okay. So this might have been a thing in the original game. There's like voice memos in the depths. I don't know. I never found them. But I say I like go to these X's on the map because actually first let me that's like a waste, but whatever. Is that another one? No. These are weaker sticks. First, I think I grind. Okay, so I have 4 of these marks. There's another mark here. And this is like a weapon or a piece of armor or like something cool. Like the treasure, I think in the depths is like really good. People say they're like recycled. I mean, that is what they did. They like recycled the amiibos that you couldn't get in the previous game. Like if you didn't have those amiibos, you can find the armor pieces here. But they also created like new armor pieces for this game. And like weapons and everything. Okay, so there's like 2 treasure chests here. Let me go here. So I marked treasure chests as like places, like decent places to get these sticks. I'm finding now that the depths, I think, are the best place to get these. So I used to get them on the surface, and I would have like runs where I like go and like collect these sticks in different locations and collect like certain weapons. Like the grind I did, it's like a little different now because this is something I like discovered, like for example, whatever this chest is. What is this? I don't see anything here. Oh, there it is. Right, so I've also found that, like, in the depths, you can get even better weapons. Like this, Soldier's Broadsword. 20. Alright, that's better than 14. Oops. And, like, it's a perfectly fine weapon. Enables quicker charge attacks. So this is better. It's just a regular sword. It's better by, like, you know, like 6. But those are also, like, common gnarled wooden sticks. So let me see what this other... There's another one close by. How do I, like, zoom out on the map? Maybe I'll, like, put a... Just put one of these. My Zonite's only at 232 now. I think I started today with... like 500 Zonite. Oh crap. So this outfit is better for the depths. I mean, it's the best that I know of. I'm pretty sure it's the best one. Because you can, like, basically walk, like, freely on the gloom. At a certain point, you need to get off of it. And this needs to recharge. If you want to, like, walk freely on the gloom, you can do that on the owl. Right, I'm never gonna get hurt by it, but that charge, the battery charge is running out. There's also vehicles. You can use vehicles on the gloom. You can go on the horses on the gloom, but this just makes it easier to walk on the gloom. I can, like, run on it. Oh, here's an elevator. I was pretty sure that the elevators are gonna look better on the Nintendo Switch version. Elevator, it's just like a way to ascend up to the surface, and that brings you up somewhere. I think you can ascend to the surface from anywhere, though. I think that's the thing. Like, if you can find a way... I don't know, actually. It might just be... It might just be those things. And also, like, you could say this game... You could play this, like, kind of like a Souls-like. It is kind of like a Souls-like. In that, like, when you find the light roots... It's like the depths is like hard mode. If you get hit, you permanently lose your hearts, and you could, like, heal. But you could also play it like hard mode, like you need to actually find another light root to, like, keep going, because you can heal all your hearts of the light roots. So I've been doing that. Just to survive down here longer. Alright, I mean, my hearts are healed right now. Because I teleported, that's why. So I feel like in Breath of the Wild, I always ran out of arrows, but in this game, I like almost have max arrows. Alright, what is this thing? Where is this? Is it that? Okay. Question mark. What? Low durability. Wow. Wow. It's like the best sword I've found. 36. Right, so 36. Now I add on my silver Lionel saber horn. I feel like there's got to be gold Lionels. 91. So that's not my strongest weapon in my inventory. 91. Alright, let's use these. So now I got a full inventory of like pretty crazy weapons. But I want to get like full sabers. I found that like the Gerudo weapons do even more damage. It's like a crazy amount, like 100, over 100. But I should also like find these things. First, let me kill the Lionels. So there's one over here. Those are like very useful to me now. Before I like didn't care about them. That's why I have so little of them. I just like spent them all. I used them all. Before I had like over 20,000 or something and I didn't care about them. Now it's like I spent all of them and I want more. So this was one of the first places I went in the game. As soon as I started fighting one of these monkey things, I was like, I should not be here yet. And then I like turned around and went somewhere else. And then I came back like way later and I realized like this is the path to like beat the game. That was like the first area I went to. First time in the depths, first area I explored, because it's right under Hyrule Castle, this area. And then there's like a super hard Lionel right here. Other one was harder though. Other one was like the hardest one I've ever seen. So I want to try to find Gloom or like Demon Ganondorfs. Like where do I, or like Phantom Ganons actually. I don't know where to find those. I've never seen that before. He just attacked my ghost dude. was thinking, what if I just use my strongest weapon? Like, probably be dead a lot faster, right? It's basically what you do though, what I do when I play this game is like, always use the worst weapons, and then like, eventually, you get full inventory of the best possible weapons, and then you can use those. I mean, that I've seen. I don't know. Okay, where is it? Here it is. Silver Lionel Saberhorn. That's like the whole reason I killed those. But you also get shields. Alright. I kind of like to have different types of shields. Alright, this bow is better. Alright, now, before I go to the X, I do need to unlock this area. So this is the Lionel I'm going to, I think. Alright. Yeah, I think this is the Lionel I'm going to. I think this, like, all the other Lionels on the map are not, like, this is, like, the hardest one. Or that I found, like, the hardest Lionel, Silver Lionels. Like, it just seems like gold Lionels should be in the game, but I don't know if they are. Alright, you have to spin this. No, I'm just gonna... He's down there. I've definitely done this, like, on my channel before. It's like part of the grind. Grind out the Lionels for the horns. And I did this every blood moon. I don't know what that sound was. So I'm realizing now it's better to kill the Lionels first and then get the sticks. So all my weapons are just getting destroyed. Oh, Gleeox. I used to kill Gleeox too. I could kill some of those. I just have like a lot of their drops. Like, it's not like a thing I need to do. Like, these wings are pretty good, Gleeok wings. They also drop these. Thunder horns. Frost horn. But I could like kill one just to kill one. So I'm thinking that's like the only place on the map where it matters, really. Like, these other Lionels are weaker. So I would have to find another one like this. Screw it. Alright, now I look for sticks down here. I put like 3 treasure chests here. I feel like this was a very good location to get sticks. Also creepy. These things are scary looking with flying wings. Especially in HD. The fuck? He sees me from all the way over there? What are you doing? Why are you attacking him? Alright, so there's a bright bloom seed left over from a while ago. Alright, where am I going? I guess this guy? Why is this guy on the... Why do I have a treasure chest on him? What do you drop? I think he has good drops. Oh. Why did I put a treasure chest on him? I don't know. Alright, let's take my car. Those look cooler. Yeah, it would be good for me to like, if I need them, I could like go get some pose at like the spirit temple or something. Alright, so there's a light route that I didn't get over there. I'm seeing now. Splatter. Okay, what is this? It's like a spear. Traveler's sword. I am starting to get tired. Maybe... Let me get some sticks over here. Maybe I'll end. I don't want to be like staying up too late. This fucking thing, dude. This is not the right way. Whoa. Going to the underground cemetery. This place is weird. I mean, I saw it in the Nintendo Switch 1 version. I didn't see it in this version, but it's like a bunch of Gibdos. It's like a cemetery. Bunch of undead Gibdos attacking you. Like coffins. Alright, where's the car? Is this what the treasure chest was supposed to be on? Maybe? Okay, here's one. I think this is where the treasure chest is supposed to be. See, I'm full on arrows. 999 arrows, can't pick up any more. I don't know what that... What does that sound? What is that? What? I don't understand. Why does the sword do more damage here? That is kind of like a hoverboard. Hoverboarder. Where are these? That is cool. Okay, here we go. Maybe this is like trying to tell you like you can knock their weapons out of their hands with like the electric next to the goblins. So I like this. There's some areas in the game, even like there's no more light routes past here. There's no other way to light this up than using a bright bloom seed. Alright, you can't light this up. And these fuckers come. Is this an elevator? I think that's an elevator too. Right on the edge of the map. Like the very bottom left corner of the map, there's an elevator. I was just like wondering what would they put there on the very bottom left corner, and like it's like pretty good. I wasn't like disappointed with it. Like there's an elevator here, there's some camps. This fucker. I don't think that camp was worth it. It was just one stick. Is there more than one stick here? This is a waste. But whatever. Alright, now that was a bigger waste. Okay, what is this? I didn't explore any of the other corners of the map. Not even on the surface, I don't remember. Okay, so this is a spear, but maybe it's like decent. No. Alright, so let's go to the Sky Forge. Up here. There's also... I could also go to all the places I used to go on the surface to get sticks. That wasn't enough sticks, that was like 2. But you can find a sword right here. Mighty Zoanite sword, so that can have different strengths. Mighty Zoanite spear. That is stronger than the soldier's spear. That is pretty good. Stronger than the sword, too. But this is like basically the grind I did like every blood moon. I didn't go to like any of the places I would usually go. I could like go to one of them. I usually like go to these camps. Like there's one right here. Go to the camps, get the sticks. Get like look at all the sticks, look at their rarity, look at like the damage they do. Kill all the Lionels, get those. So you can do that again like every blood moon. Alright, that's the way I'm going. Yeah, I can see the camp. It is nice to do this in like high def. Wow. Feels like so much better. Pretty game. So I wouldn't want to alert them. So at this camp, I could do this. You see me? Maybe if I put on the Bokoblin outfit. Are they gonna attack? No. Alright. I'm in. Drop one of these. So that's better. I thought there was 2 of them here. Are you just gonna put that on to like stare at me? Just like hold your weapon. Okay, so there's one here. Next is here. I think I like jump up into the sky for this one. That was like way easier. Wow. Let's like land up here. Nice. Didn't notice it. Alright, so this guy is holding one, I think. No, he's not. This guy's holding one. So if I can sneak... Sneak grab this one. This helped me. See, this one's better. 20. I would use that one. And then I just gotta shock arrow this guy. That one's 14. I think I prefer the spear. And then I just teleport out. Then I go back to the depths. Let's go like towards this thing. Oh no, this is not a good. This is under Hyrule Castle. That's not a good spot to go down. And also, if I go through here, I think I actually just wanna. If I go through here, it's like the volcano area. Maybe I'll go for this one first. Let me get that one first. But like, you can see with that little haul, that little like going to grind for these weapons, I could do it again. There's like more spots, like this spot right here has like 3 of those sticks, and I could like try to keep trying to get like better ones. They go up to 24. So, but I would use this one. Alright, let me make some of these. I don't need to drop that. Alright, the 20 I would use with this. Alright, so 75, that's pretty good. And then the rest of them, I'll just use these on them. That does not look very good. That looks kind of dumb. Alright, and this should be good with Zoanite. Plus 10. Let's go Trident. Like, damn. Alright, so that looks... What the hell? Whoa. How is this not a hot area? How am I not burning up? Oh. So even down here is hot. Alright, I think I'm done though. I can't. I'm tired. Alright.